Support for Mountain Stage is provided by Adventures on the Gorge, the adventure resort where wild meets wonderful on the rim of the New River Gorge in West Virginia. Find whitewater rafting, rock climbing, ziplining, and lodging at adventuresonthegorge.com.
There's a spring in the mountain and it flows down to the town.
From NPR Music and West Virginia Public Broadcasting, with support provided by Bailey & Glasser and by the West Virginia Tourism Office. Welcome to another Mountain Stage with your host, Larry Gross.
There's a song in my heart, just a simple little tune, but the rhythm and the melody won't leave me alone. Around the world it's just a simple song. This world is turning around, a simple song. Thank you so much. Welcome once again to Mountain Stage Live Performance Radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. But we have crossed the Great River and we are in Ohio this time on the campus of Ohio University in Athens at the Templeton Blackburn Memorial Auditorium. We always love to come over here, great group of folks, and they know their music and they love their music. And we have a show, I think, that's fitting for this. Every show has its own personality, its own character. This one, I think you're going to hear some wonderful singing and some rich and deep music today from all the folks who are on it. Let me tell you who's going to be on. During the next hour, we're going to hear the lone Bellow. And also during the next hour, a duo who are from Ohio. We've had them on here before, and they've come to see us now for 29 years. Over the Rhine is back with us. A lot of fans here and everywhere. I have a young woman who hasn't been with us before from out in Oregon, and she brought her band from Wisconsin. Anna Tivel is also here, singer and songwriter. And we got a local boy made good. Mr. Adam Remnant is here with his band. I know a lot of people know him and his music. We're going to introduce that to everybody today. But we're going to start out with a man who has a little bit of an unusual story. He's from down in Texas, and he started playing music young. He went to college to study music. He got out and he moved to Nashville, and he's so good. You know how good he is, because not long after that, he got a job with Ricky Skaggs in Ricky Skaggs' band. Now, that's pretty high cotton there. After he played 5 years, but he also started writing his own music in the meantime. And you think, well, it'd be bluegrass music. Well, not exactly. You're going to hear what it is in just a moment. One of the cool things about it, though, is he's a bass player, and he writes on the bass. So it's a little different. If you write on the piano, it's one thing. You write on the guitar, that's common. Writing with the bass is a little different. He brought a friend with him. He's got a new record called Himalayas. Please welcome, for the first time to the Mountain Stage, Scott Mulvahill.
Nothing like a blank page, you get to start from scratch. It could be anything, man, there's no catch. It's a good place for a dreamer, a good place for a dreamer to dream away. Oh, blank page. There's nothing like a clean slate. You get another shot. To do things like you meant to the first time you picked up the chalk. It's a good day for a sinner, a good day for a sinner, so I wait for a clean clean slate. Sometimes I get caught up where I never meant to be. It's the curse of being free, the curse of being free. But baby, it's a good day for the travelers and the sinners, all the would-be winners, the everyday begin againers. Nothing like a full tank in an open road. 'Cause every destination is between somewhere and somewhere else in this great nation, and it's your world. It's a good thing for a traveler, a good thing for a traveler like cash in the bank. Full tank. Sometimes I get caught up where I never meant to be. It's the curse of being free, the curse of being free. But baby, it's a good day for the travelers and the sinners, all the would-be winners, the everyday begin again.
Thank you so much.
I'd rather be a speck in the sky than never get the chance to shine. Rather be a speck in the sky. And I'd rather finish dead last place than never get to run the race. Rather finish dead last place. You're living if you're trying, even if you're not flying, but standing still is still just dying. I may never make it and I don't care. Gotta keep climbing till I run out of air. I may never make it and I don't care. It's all about steps, not the top of the stairs. I'd rather be a speck in the sky than never get the chance to shine. I'd rather be a speck in the sky. And I'd rather have you laughing behind my back, saying what a joke, put your head on the tracks. I'd rather have you laughing behind my back than live in your box, too scared to act. I may never make it and I don't care. I'll keep climbing till I run out of air. I may never make it and I don't care. It's all about steps, not the top of the stairs. I may never make it and I don't care. Gotta keep climbing till I run out of air. I may never make it and I don't care. It's all about steps, not the top of the stairs.
it's early in the show, but I figure we just like go ahead and give the people what they want, right? It's like, you know what you want. Forget this is a radio show. Y'all can't, on the radio they can't see what I'm doing. So, but you're about to find out. Right? Gotta keep climbing to the run out of air. I may never make it in, I don't care. It's all about steps, not the top of the stairs. I may never make it in, I don't care. Gotta keep climbing to the run out of air. I may never make it in, I don't care. It's all about steps, not the top of the stairs. Thank you so much. Hey, what do you guys think about Zach Torres on the guitar? This is a song about the devil seducing somebody. I can't tell for paradise lost when it comes to bargains. I'm the boss. Here's an offer that'll light your fuse. Step right up, you got nothing to lose. Down and desperate you must be if you're here and you come to me. Say the word and I'll pull my strings. I'll take care of everything. Sign your name, make your seal, shake my hand, we have a deal. Your soul is traded for my gold-plated life. Well, maybe you want a rich man's life, maybe you want your neighbor's wife. I got all that in the palm of my hand. Listen up, now here's the plan. Just blaze the path I set you on. Use your friends as stepping stones. If you cry for help, don't stop. You're getting closer to the top. Sign your name, make your seal, shake my hand. We have a deal. Your soul is traded for my gold-plated life. Caesar's empire had no end. Pharaoh's pyramid still stands. I'll set you up to take it all. Of course, I never let you fall. Sign just traded for my gold plated
Thank you. Zach Torres, you all. Tonight is actually, it's only his second time playing with me ever, so he's doing a fabulous job. I'll be quick here. I've got time to play you one more song, and I want to play you the title track of my album, Himalayas, which this whole record kind of has a theme of stepping out, facing fears. And this song, I decided to make the title track because it sort of sums all that up for me. And yeah, it's about going where you've never been. And like Mountain Stage today, thank you for having me. So, thank you.
I stood still for too long, made excuses, and looked on from the sidelines, getting too comfortable. I have waited in this place while the years fly in my face. I am ready, ready to trade it all. I wanna go where I've never been. Gotta know what I've been missing. I wanna come back different. Home is wherever I wake up. Hollywood to the Himalayas. I gotta find out what I'm made of and go where I've never been. Go where I've never been. Oh, I have run out of meaning. I am starving for feeling. My hands are reaching as I finally dare to dream. And I've been put on this mission, giving myself to the vision. My heart's begging to break at the seams. I wanna go where I've never been. Gotta know what I've been missing. I wanna come back different. Home is wherever I wake up. Hollywood to the Himalayas. I gotta find out what I'm made of and go where I've never been. 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 I have stood still for too long. Stood still for too long. I have stood still for too long. I wanna go where I've never been. Gotta know what I've been missing. I wanna come back different. Oh. Well, then go, go where I've never been. Go, go where I've never been. Go, go where I've never been. Go where I've never been.
Thank you so much.
He lives down in Nashville, Tennessee. Mr. Scott Mulvahill, bass player, songwriter, singer, along with Zach Torres on the guitar and harmonies there. Scott Mulvahill, and that last tune was the name of his latest recording, Himalayas. Very interesting. I don't know how many people you've seen that just do a bass and vocal performance, but that was certainly wonderful. Time for our own band and Julie Adams to do a song for you. Ron Soul is the leader of the Mountain Stage Band, and he's back there on the acoustic guitar in the back. Michael Lipton and Ryan Kennedy are our electric guitar players. The bass is Steve Hill. Ahmed Solomon is our drummer, and Bob Thompson plays the piano. And Julie has chosen a song by the Velvet Underground, written by Lou Reed, called Who Loves the Sun. Say hello to Julie Adams.
Who cares that it makes plants grow? Who cares what it does since you broke my heart? Who loves the wind? Who cares that it makes breezes? Who cares what it does since you broke my heart? Who loves the sun? Oh, who loves the sun? Oh, not everyone. Who loves the sun? Who loves the rain? Who cares that it makes flowers? Who cares that it makes showers since you broke my heart? Who loves the sun? Who cares that it is shining? Who cares what it does since you broke my heart? Oh, who loves the sun? Who loves the sun? Oh, not everyone. Who
Julie Adams, the Mountain Stage Band, Who Loves the Sun by Lou Reed. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio for the Mountain State of West Virginia. Major funding for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey and Glasser, LLP, a nationwide law firm born in West Virginia with offices in Charleston, Morgantown, Wheeling, St. Louis, D.C., Boston, Alabama, Florida, and Delaware. Details at baileyglasser.com. And by the West Virginia Tourism Office. There are places you visit and places you behold. You'll find natural wonders and endless experiences in the Mountain State, West Virginia, a place that's almost heaven. More information at wvtourism.com. Additional support is provided by Hip Historic Charleston, West Virginia. You'll find live music 7 nights a week in West Virginia's capital city. It's music from the hip. Your adventure starts online at charlestonwv.com. This is Mountain Stage on NPR. We hope you'll check out our website at some point. It's mountainstage.org. You can find links there to our podcast, and you can also follow us on just about every form of social media. Someday, we hope that you will follow us to one of our live shows. You can find out where we're going and get your tickets right there on the website, mountainstage.org. Our next guest is a singer and a songwriter from out in Portland, where there are many fine singers and songwriters. She's just made her 4th album for Fluff and Gravy, label out there. It's called The Question, and whenever you read about her, you see certain things come over and over again. She writes quiet stories of ordinary life. Her lyrics are very powerful. She puts you in this situation, and it's true. If you listen, you will find that out. Her latest CD was recorded up in Wisconsin. She met the drummer back there, Shane, at a festival in Oregon, Sisters Festival, and they got talking, and he ended up producing and taking her out to Wisconsin and it's must be a wonderful studio because it sounds really, really nice. When you listen to it, you'll see what I mean. Please welcome, for the first time to the Mountain Stage, Anna Tivel.
At the edge of the border, a coyote calling the moon from the sky, the bright shining eye of a circling vulture in holes in the old fence line. And traveling far from the land of my father, the red cactus flower and the weight of a crime, the faraway barking of dogs by the water and holes in the old fence line. No. unblock the road. 'Cause down here at the border, the dogs are getting close. A small bit of land for my beautiful wife, something to show for a lifetime of labor and holes in the old fence line. And I crawl in the dirt to the edge of a country, my hammering hard and the dust in my traded the night for the last of my money and holes in the old fence line. And angels, look away, unbar the pearly gate, unblock the road. 'Cause down here at the border, down here at the border, I'm just an animal. Down here at the border, down here at the border, alone in the dark at the edge of the border, a coyote calling the moon from the sky, the bright shining eye of a circling vulture and holes in the old fence line. Thank you. Well, we're so excited to be here. We're going to play a song. I just made a new record with all these wonderful men, and this is the title track. It's called The Question. It started out as a poem that I wrote real late at night in my head in New York City, which is a place that makes me sweaty and astounded, amongst other things. But I wrote this song. I was looking up into a brownstone window and I saw a man putting on a wig and makeup, and I started writing this in my head. In my dream you were beautiful, backlit, noble. In the low light of the window you were leaning on the edge. The high rises and billboards for perfume and call girls, the steam above the dark road, the smoke around your head. miss the pictures, your short hair and your lipstick, the smell of coming rain. And I wanted to remain there, a voyeur, a stranger, below you in the night air, just waiting to be changed. And eyeliner and nylons, the calm upon your face drawn, revealing next to nothing, a deal you don't believe. And the Bible in a locked drawer, the past you gave it up for, the hymnal and the comfort in exchange for living free. And lined up with the laundry, your slacks and all your stockings, suit jacket and the soft things you're dancing when you dream. And the neighbors never mention the woman they see leaving is the man who works the morning shift selling gasoline. In my dream you were stone still, shadowed, half-built, a masterpiece of pure will, just waiting on the world to gaze upon your body, a razor on a rough cheek, a blaze of burning beauty, the saved and the worth saving, a hallelujah waiting to raise the heavy curtain, a play with no good ending, a prayer that never mentioned. Upon your body, a razor on a rough cheek, a blaze of burning beauty, the saved and the worth saving, a hallelujah waiting to raise the heavy curtain, a play with no good ending, a prayer that never mentioned the glory question, and the answer is the same.
Thank you. That's Shane Leonard playing drums back there. We got Ben Lester on the keys, Jeremy Betcher on bass. Such a treat to play with these guys. This is our first live show ever. Everything else has happened in a small barn. We're going to play a rap song for you now. This is a song about all the ways that People can hold each other up or push each other down with just their words. It's called worthless.
Nothing else in my pocket. I'm a wild horse pawing at the cracked earth. Stoplight turning and a long white Lincoln goes screaming by the baseline lingers. It's hot as the devil, the rubber and the metal black smell of something burning. I never did wrong, I never did gamble till the day you called me worthless. In my pocket, I'm a fuse box sparking in the summer grass. I'm a hooded figure, a crazy killer. I'm a dead man walking on the overpass. It's hot as the devil, the asphalt melting, the sweat, wet smell of danger. I never did wrong, I never was tempted till the day you named my anger. My whole body tense, my mouth screwed up, my eyes half closed. It's hot as the devil, a screaming kettle, the baseline slowly burning. I never did wrong, I was kind and careful till the day you called me worthless.
I had my eyes shut, but I am assuming you were all just like mad dancing, twerking, or whatever. The radio people couldn't see you, but it was amazing, I'm sure. We're gonna leave you with a love song. Thank you so much for listening to Mountain Stage, for having us.
First time that I saw you, you were waiting for the train. Your body like a shadow slipped away. In a bright display of color, and the tunnel swept me under. And the last thing I remember was your face. And I hoped you would appear in some old movie theater chair, some old vinyl back booth diner way downtown. And I watched for you in windows, sprayed your name across cement walls, in parking lots when no one was around. And the city lights, they shine like silver, and the city lights, they shine like gold. I'm holding out for something better. What it is, I don't know. The second time I saw you, you were running in the rain, dug back into a Chinese restaurant. And I drove around the block, cursed the lights double parked, found only an old scarf that you forgot. And I wore it that whole winter, hoped you'd see me in the street, and your eye would catch, and suddenly you'd know. A glance inside the subway, the central station bustling, and two strangers locking eyes above it all. And the city lights, they shine like silver, and the city lights, they shine like gold. I'm holding out for something better. What it is, I don't know. And I'm alright if you're asking. I'm just tired and I'm just stoned. And the city lights are a constellation, and your upturned face is what I'm looking for. And I came around the corner on a bitter Saturday, a flower stand and trash cans on the curb. I bought a cup of coffee from a man who never saw me, turned around and raised it up, and there you were. And my heart escaped my body, flew right up and disappeared. And I thought that I might lose you in the crowd, but you crossed the street and suddenly your voice was in my ear, saying, don't I know your face from somewhere else? And the city lights, they shine like silver, and the city lights, they shine like gold. I'm holding out for something better. What it is, I don't know. I'm holding out for something better. What it is, I don't know.
Thank you so much for listening.
Anna Tivel and her band Anna lives out in Portland. The band lives up in Wisconsin. We're so glad they could join us because that is the same core band that recorded her most recent CD called The Question. Also had some other things on it, had oboe and clarinet and very interesting string arrangements on the album, but you get the picture right there. Anna Tivel. The album is just out right now. As you're listening, it's just been out for about a week. So go on her website or ask for it. Look for it wherever you like to get your music. Support for Mountain Stage is provided in part by Stewart's Opera House, presenting the Nelsonville Music Festival in Nelsonville, Ohio, June 6th through the 9th. Featuring Death Cab for Cutie, Mavis Staples, Tyler Childers, The Breeders, The Wood Brothers, Mandolin Orange, and many more acts on 5 stages over 4 days. Tickets and information at nelsonvillefest.org. When we come over to Athens, we like to try to find some folks that have some local ties to be on the show. And that's not so hard because there are a lot of really fine musicians that live in this area. And we've chosen one of them. He's been on the show before with a band called Southeast Engine, and that band was centered around here. They made 5 albums, very highly critically acclaimed, and I like that band a good bit. But as with many bands, its time has come and gone, and right as it was winding down, Adam began to start a solo career, made an EP in 2016 called When I Was a Boy, and his new LP, the CD is called Sourwood. And I really like whoever wrote this bio. I love this. It says, the songs of Sourwood were birthed in that intersection of youth and adulthood where dreams and realities confront one another. That's very well said. Of course, his band is here with him. Please welcome, first time solo on the Mountain Stage, Mr. Adam Remnant.
I follow the river, sweet infinite giver, down the narrowing branch of the road. I'm a tall tale spinner, I'll be late for dinner. That is if I even show. If I were reconciled, I'd stay a long while. For now I'm on the go. See, as long as I'm a mountain to nothing, I'm counting every mile I tow. 'Cause she has a way of finding me out. She has a way of finding me out. So forgive this actor, this small crowd attractor, and all of the money he owes. By my estimation, we're fit for creation. Fortunes from finery row. In the badlands and flatlands, a little rock and roll band stares out their van windows at all the vast landscapes to which they escape, with thousands of miles to go. 'Cause she has a way of finding me out. She has a way of finding me out. So the cables are tangled and the tambourine jangles with every seam in the road. Oh, and just like you'd guess, without randomness, this wheel shall explode. But back home I envision the key, the ignition, they hover and loom in my mind. When your willpower fails you, the cure for what ails you is the forgiving kind. 'Cause she has a way finding me out. She has a way finding me out. Oh, and I want her to find me. I want to be found. Yes, I beg her to find me. Oh, how I want to be found. So as long as I'm leading 2 lives, I'm pleading for her to bear with me. And I know that's not fair, but I'll bet that she cares enough to at least wait and see. So it's mind your own business, but can I get a witness? I'm telling you all that I know. With what little know-how, I'm doing my best now, making it up as I go. Thanks so much, everyone. We're going to do a song about being from Ohio. It's called California. Here I gone out of California, see me awash in the sun and the sea. Never mind my mere misfortune in the land of opportunity. All my fears will be forgotten, all my dreams will be redeemed once I get to California. Eat the fruit right off the tree. Last night I dreamed of California, stars hanging low and bright in the sky, just like diamonds down from heaven. California, diamond mine. All my fears will be forgotten, all my dreams will be redeemed once I get to California. Eat the fruit right off the tree. California dream machine, igniting on and off screen. Carry me in your slipstream to your milk and honey. All my fears, may they All my dreams, may they be redeemed. Once I get to California, eat the fruit right off the tree. Once I get to California, eat the fruit right off the tree.
To my left here on the keys and violin is Ryan Stoltisawa. Back on the drums behind me is Mr. John Helm. He insists that he's not related to Levon Helm, but I always insist otherwise. And then to my right here is my brother Jesse Remnant on the bass and harmony vocals. We're going to do a song that's from an EP that came out a couple years ago, and this tune's called Don't Take Me for Granted. I watch the daylight fade. I watch the seasons change. I see your face showing your age as you stare off in the distance. And I wonder what you're thinking about. I wonder if you'll ever figure out the difference between what you profess and what you exhibit. Don't take me for granted. Don't leave me behind. When you get distracted, keep me in your mind. You say that you love me, but I've become disenchanted with the way that you treat me. Don't take me for granted. Maybe I don't expect enough, but I'm certainly not asking much. When all I ask of you is a little recognition. But some nights I leave the house without my phone and wander through the streets on my own. It feels good to be alone with no sense of direction. Don't take me for granted. Don't leave me behind. When you get distracted, keep me in your mind. You say that you love me, but I've become disenchanted with the way that you treat me. Don't take me for granted. You'll be sorry. Don't take me for granted. We're going to do one more song for you folks. This one's off our most recent release. We just put out a music video for it this past week, in which features a trip to the Mothman Festival. Get on YouTube and check that out. Big thanks to the Mountain Stage folks. We're so honored to be here, and thanks for having us here in Athens, we've got a lot of history. Sourwood Mountain, church bells ringing, hit you right at the foot of a hill, all green and serene like heaven, where you get the impression time stands still, where the grandfather pine trees tower over homes where the fence lines cower. We both lived here since we were children. I get the feeling it feels so fulfilling. Seedlings and saplings sprout. Greetings from Sourwood Mountain. Now one day a stranger arrived here. No one had ever seen him before. He told me I lived for nothing, as if he knew what I should live for. I shook my head and dismissed him and went on my merry way. Up through the forested side of the water, under the newly harvested sky. So by nightfall I was exhausted, with the glass and smoke sealed around my eyes. And she swore to herself, I've had it, I won't live on with these habits. I made my decision, I'm gonna get myself free from Sourwood Mountain. So just as the engine engages its pistons, she was firing off down the road. And that old car parents bought her, it was the only thing she owned. Heading east as the engine died, she hung her head in her hands and cried. With all green prairies around her engulfing her heart in the vastness and size, she prayed to the crucified wires. She was afraid to dare look at the time, but she swore with her hands on the dashboard, I will reach my destination. And she spoke to me in my dream. It went something like, now when your hammer's all wet in the morning, I imagine you'll long for me. You'll wonder where I am going, as you try to thwart your own rusting to the sound of a faucet leaking all your lost opportunities. I'm staring across the water, the carpenter's daughter, the torch of liberty as you stagger to the foundry. I am entering the Holland Tunnel as the moon gives way to the sun. You'll toil away while I seize the day, forgetting Sourwood Mountain. In the thicket, the lane's narrowing back to our door. Under the moonlight glowing, rolling cigarettes on the porch. Feel my weak lungs breathing inside here, with tobacco on my tongue. As you forget about me, as you forget about me. I admit you don't get what you merit for fitting your vision to the local bars. Like a sentry maintains their station, you are always on your guard. But by what means can I persuade you to leave a trail of crumbs. Please tell me how to make you happy. Please tell me how to get you home. She said, just like a baby bird waits for its mother, I knew you would wait for me to return to our nest by tomorrow, making sure you got food to eat. But what kind of man does that make you? Rely on me in such a way. I should crown you the Prince of Pity. Built for every ill will I feed you. I could love you all the same. I have no right to name you. I have no right to cloak you in shame. Above all, know I love you, and all will be forgiven. Still I do not see myself returning to Sourwood Mountain. Sourwood Mountain, I can spin a tale in my drunken revelry. I'll ride with confidence over a brimming sea of insecurities. Now I'm watching the county clerk lower the American flag, all bright and sober. I'm outside the courthouse rendered, so weak I've surrendered any chance to be with her. I fear I'll never bridge that river. Don't worry, I'm not worried.
Adam Remnant, guitar, vocals, and songwriter. His brother Jess on the bass and harmonies. Ryan Stoltesawa on the violin and the piano. And John Helm on the drums. Sourwood is the name of the new CD. And Adam and his family live right here in Athens, Ohio. The rest of the band lives up in Columbus. We'd like to say a special hello to you if you're listening right now over WXPR, Rhinelander, Wisconsin, or WOUB, Athens, Ohio. Great station, great friends we have here, been with us for many years. We hope that you will be listening next time when our guests will be Matt Nathanson, Stephen Kellogg, Carbon Leaf, Pete Muller, and Cashavelli Morrison. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Mountain Stage is supported in part by this station and by West Virginia Public Broadcasting. Hotel accommodations for Mountain Stage guests are provided by the Charleston Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston's retail district. This is Mountain Stage from NPR. Well, thank you. Welcome to the second hour of this mountain stage on the campus of Ohio University in Athens, Ohio. Just a little while, we're going to be hearing from the lone Bellow. But we'll open the hour with a couple of folks who have been with us over the years for a long time. They're celebrating their 30th anniversary as Over the Rhine, and they were with us right at the beginning because it was 29 years ago. They first appeared on the mountain stage. Over the Rhine, of course, is a part of Cincinnati. That's where they got their name. And they have been making music around the world for all of that time. And I brought out their latest CD. It's called Love and Revelation. Their last couple of CDs, I think, were produced by Joe Henry. And they got the title of this one from Joe, because this is the way he signs off his letters. Love and Revelation. Great name. And it's a great... For them, for their music particularly, it's a good name. Their music is beautiful in every way. The songs are beautifully written and they're beautifully performed. And whether they come just the two of them or with a bigger band, it doesn't make any difference, because all they need is those voices and the songwriting ability they have. They do a festival every year here in Ohio. It's called the Nowhere Else Festival, and it's quite a wonderful thing. I went to it one time. I recommend it to everyone. Welcome back to the mountain stage, Over the Rhine.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wanna take a break from heartache, drive away from all the tears I cried. I'm a wasteland down inside, in the crawl space under heaven, in the landscape of a wounded heart. I don't know where to start, but the wild geese of Mary pierce the darkness with a song and a light. I've been running for so long. As their feathers spin their stories, I can still cling to my fears, or I can run. But they come along and we both disappear, just like all these broken angels, all these tattered wings, all these things come alive in me. An empty frame against the madness, like the fence line holds the fog at bay. It's gonna roll in anyway. Draw the curtain across heaven, cut the sky, a cold coyote moon kills the season off too soon. Are they sparks or are they embers, fireflies or falling stars? Are they fireworks that backfire? Will they leave a scar? Are they evening murmurations that make me wish I could fly? Or are they just trespassing satellites intersecting my night sky? Just like all these broken angels, all these tattered wings, all these things come alive in me. All these broken angels, all these scary things, all these dreams are alive in me. trespassing satellites intersecting my night sky. Just let go. All these broken angels, all these tattered wings, all these things come alive in me. All these broken angels, all these scary things, all these dreams are alive in me. All these broken angels. Thank you. Thank you so much. We heard you earlier having such a great time laughing and enjoying the show. We're going to change all that. We're in a season of some sad songs. I believe Linford always used to say that we make sad people happy and vice versa. And I think we still do that. This new album we've been playing has been a really special album for us. They're all special because it means you're not dead yet. That's right. That's exactly how I feel. Some of these songs were written for this record. Some of them were kind of sitting around for a while. This next one came on the scene about 12 years ago and sat there and finished itself for this record. It was born on a long stretch of New Mexico highway. It's called Los Lunas. I cried all the way from Los Lunas to Santa Fe and on to Raton. Neither one of us wanted things to end this way, but one of us had to be wrong. Should have moved to Pasadena when we had the chance. Sold the mule, left the farm, gone to the dance. I can fix anything except for me. It's easy. I cried all the way from Los Lunas to Santa Fe and on to Raton. Neither one of us wanted things to end this way, but one of us had to be strong. Tried to rope the moon and drag it across your skin, graze the sky with dreams so bright, till the rain set in. I can fix anything except for you. You don't need me to. You wanted a lover, I needed a friend. to atone. Neither one of us wanted things to end this way, but one of us had to be gone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, I'm going to do another song to make you feel bad. Or sad, anyway. Larry was so gracious. He came over and he worked, he emceed our festival, our Nowhere Else Festival, which we have every Memorial Day weekend. And it was real good fun, and he performed as well. And we're doing it again. We've kind of decided that touring as a musician isn't hard enough. So we started doing a festival. We're a little bit out of our minds, but that's all right. A lot of the people that have found our music over the years have just been such an incredibly supportive family for us. Really, we call them chosen family, because they've kind of found us and stuck with us, and we share each other's burden quite often. This song was born out of that. It was also actually kind of came to me on the road. It was a local road, and I just want you to know that I do pull over when I get an idea. I'm safe. The song is called Given Road. There's a wall on the corner, Given Road. It's long and it's curved and stone and old. Keeps out the sun, keeps in the cold. But I just miss the one that loved me. Like the holes bored into the old ash tree, I'm not really sure what's eating me. I compare myself to the shagbark hickory, but I just miss the one that loved me. Till the clouds of our afflictions would break and clear. And I miss what I am forgetting. I try not to, but I'm letting go of every shred of anything that held you here. I miss someone. Given time, they say I'll find a way to ease my troubled mind. When all that lies in front of me are miles and miles and miles of given road. Thank you
Well,
very
thank
much.
you. I came across a Charles Bukowski poem not too long ago called Betting on the Muse. And in the poem, he was thinking out loud about baseball players, how they tend to peak in their careers fairly early in life. They might get to play through their 30s if they're lucky. And then they got to start thinking about plan B. And he was comparing that to the vocation of a writer. And he was saying a writer had the rare opportunity to get better at a craft over the course of an entire lifetime. And I liked the poem and wanted to continue the conversation, see what I thought about it, so I started working on this song called Betting on the Muse. And I wrote about 24 verses and came to my trusted partner and editor here and showed her my work, and I don't remember her exact words, but it was the spousal equivalent of, I don't get paid enough for this. I thought, well, maybe I do have a surplus of material. Decided to take a fresh look at it, see if I could cut it back a little bit. There was a verse about a homeless fella. The homeless man is busy talking to the air, gesticulating wildly. Is anybody there? I was so proud to have the word gesticulating in a song. But I realized the homeless fella had to go. I think we'll see him down the road somewhere in a different song. There was a verse where I had rhapsodized about fishnet stockings. I thought, well, maybe I did get off track there a little bit. Fishnet stockings ended up on the cutting room floor. There was a guillotine in the song. The guillotine got the axe.
Don't humor him now.
Even Jesus made an appearance in one of the later verses. I said a little prayer and asked the Lord if he'd be okay sitting this one out. And I was overwhelmed with the sensation that he was just fine with that. You go on with your little song. Leave me out of it.
And the rapture may take place before you finish this introduction.
I'll try to move things along. Well, it's too late to turn back now. I got it down to 3 verses, a bridge, and a short tag, and it's on the new record. We'll try this one tonight. It's called Betting on the Muse. Another golden evening is dying on the vine.
A rehearsal for the final act when the light that's lost is mine. Oh, this blinding beauty has left me no excuse. I know the sun is setting. Who knows where it's heading? I'm still betting on the Muse. Courage often staggers, still we climb the stairs. I lie awake and wonder, are they songs or are they prayers? This beautiful delusion, if it's all a ruse, it's such a lovely setting for my snakeskin to keep shedding. I'm still betting on the Muse. You gotta die inside so many times while you're trying to learn to live. You gotta get taken for everything to have anything to give. Your signal is receiving. Some days it's called breathing. I'm remembering your kisses. Our lips raw with love. But the fact that you still make me laugh is what I'm most proud of. You learn to be astonished. That's how you pay your dues. What am I forgetting? Nothing I'm regretting. I'm still betting on the muse. Nothing I'm regretting. I'm still betting on the muse. What am I forgetting? Nothing I'm regretting. I'm letting go what I'm not getting. I'm still betting on the muse. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's wonderful to be back on Mountain Stage. What a beautiful community. What a beautiful thing. Reminds me why I love music. So play one more for you here.
You down. Be the one who waits to come around till after everything feels lost, so lost it never can be found. I don't want to see you fall. Stick around, 'cause I don't want to let you down. Don't know if we can roll away this stone, but either way, you're not alone. And if a song is worth 1,000 threads, we'll sing till angels come, carry you and all your cares. I don't want to let you go. That's the one thing for sure I know. You can bet I'll stick around. I don't want to let you down. To go, well then I've been there. You're not alone. And if a song is worth 1,000 frames, we'll sing
Karen Berquist, vocals and acoustic guitar. Linford Detweiler, vocals, piano, and guitar. Bradley Meinerding on electric guitar. And both Karen and Linford write. And they mentioned their musical family. And if you see their latest CD, first of all, it's a really beautiful package. I know CDs are not the thing anymore, but this one has a beautiful picture on the cover. It also includes a pullout that lists all the people who made possible the recording. And it's hundreds of people that they really are in an enviable position among musicians. They have that kind of fan support that people want them to continue to record, not just perform. They want them to do both, but they help them get those recordings out. Really a wonderful thing. Over the Rhine is their name. It's time to say hello to our great piano player who's chosen a tune by the great Bill Evans. It's called Waltz for Debbie. Make him welcome, Mr. Bob Thompson. Bill Evans' tune, Waltz for Debbie. Bob Thompson on the keyboard. You can find his music at colortones.com. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Major funding for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey & Glasser, LLP, a nationwide law firm born in West Virginia, with offices in Charleston, Morgantown, Wheeling, St. Louis, D.C., Boston, Alabama, Florida, and Delaware. Details at baileyglasser.com. And by the West Virginia Tourism Office, there are places you visit and places you behold. You'll find natural wonders and endless experiences in the Mountain State, West Virginia, a place that's almost heaven. More information at wvtourism.com. Additional support is provided by hip, historic Charleston, West Virginia. You'll find live music 7 nights a week in West Virginia's capital city. It's music from the hip. Your adventure starts online at charlestonwv.com. This is Mountain Stage on NPR. Support for Mountain Stage is provided by Adventures on the Gorge, the adventure resort where wild meets wonderful on the rim of the New River Gorge. Find whitewater rafting, rock climbing, zip lining, and lodging at adventuresonthegorge.com. Remember, if you missed part of this show or you want to hear something again, you can always visit the podcast section of mountainstage.org. Each podcast will include songs we don't have time to fit on the radio version, as well as the complete finale song most of the time. If you enjoy the show, do us a favor, take a moment to subscribe and leave a review wherever it is that you listen. We're going to end this edition of Mountain Stage with a band, a trio, that we've been looking forward to for a while. They met up in Brooklyn. Brian Elmquist, Zach Williams, and Kaneen Pipkin. And Zach was the songwriter, and he kind of got the band together. They began playing as a trio, and almost immediately they got tremendous critical acclaim as well as popular acclaim. People flocked to see them and bought their music. And when you hear them, you'll see why. The energy they have, the harmonies they have. They got a simple setup on this because they have an EP that's kind of acoustic called Restless that's out right now. And they're going to try to work around one microphone the old-fashioned way. And believe me, that's all they need. Please welcome for the first time to the Mountain Stage, the Lone Bellow.
You were golden, filled with power. Steps you took, they set on fire. You were leaving, losing something, taking in your downward spiral. I would watch you in the moonlight, softly stepping towards the midnight, through the wet grass to the woods, far behind you, where I stood. The house of cards we stack with care is falling. In time, the thief of all that's good is calling. There you saw me, barely breathing. Hear you say, I'm finally leaving. You were golden, filled with power, walking towards your final hour. The house of cards we stab with care is falling, and time, the thief of all that's good, is calling. The house of cards we stab with care is falling, and time, the thief of all that's good is calling. It's calling. Oh, it's calling. Woo! Like you used to, just a spirit haunting my bed. House I built for you feels like a tomb. You don't love me like you used to. You waited at the bus stop, flowers in hand, a yellow tulip for each hour we spend apart. But now my broken heart and empty I always wanted just to hold you close. I'm buried in the pockets of my coat, along with all the notes I wrote. If I'd have thought you'd read them, but you don't love me like you used to. You don't hear me when I'm talking to you. Just an old book you just breeze on through. You don't love me like you used to. I come home and the table says just right, but what you sell don't fill my appetite. And know for sure your kitchen's closing early every night. Say I wish that you would go away and find another soul and suffocate. Say I love you so, but you should know I can't go on this way. I can't go on this way. I can't go on this way. I can't go on this way.
'cause you don't love me like you used to. Just a spirit haunting my bed. House I've been for you feels like a tomb. You don't love me like you used to. You don't love me like you used to. You don't hear me when I'm talking to you. Just an old book, you just breeze on through. You don't love me like you used to. You don't love me. And you don't love me. And you don't love me like you used to.
Well, it is an honor to be here. Hello. Thank you for having us, y'all. This is a song by a band called The National.
You said you would be painless, a needle in the dark. You said you would be painless. It wasn't that at all.
I couldn't find quiet. I went out in the rain. I was just soaking my head to unravel my brain. Somebody said you disappeared in a crowd. I didn't understand then. I don't understand it now.
Am I the one you think about when you're sitting in your fading chair drinking pink rabbits? Am I the one you think about when you're sitting in your fading chair drinking pink rabbits?
And everybody was gone. You were standing on the street 'cause you were trying not to crack up.
It wasn't like rain, it was more like a sea. I didn't ask for this pain, it just came over me. I love a storm, but I don't love a line. And all the water's coming up so fast that it's frightening. Am I the one you think about when you're sitting in your fading chair drinking pink rabbits? Am I the one you think about when you're sitting in your fading chair drinking pink rabbits?
And everybody was gone. You were standing on the street 'cause you were trying not to crack.
I was solid gold, I was in the fight. I was coming back from what seemed like ruin. I couldn't see you coming so far. I just turned around and there you are. I'm so surprised you wanna dance with me now.
I was just getting used to living life without you around.
I'm so surprised you wanna dance with me now.
You always said I held you way too high off the ground.
You didn't see me, I was falling apart. I was a white girl in a crowd of white girls in the park. You didn't see me, I was falling apart. I was a television version of a person with a broken heart. You didn't see me, I was falling apart. I was a white girl in a crowd of white girls in the park. You didn't see me, I was falling apart. I was a television version of a person with a broken heart.
Everybody was gone. You were standing on the street 'cause you were trying not to crack up. Bonnet drag was still on. Now I only think about Los Angeles
when the sun kicks out.
Now I only think about Los Angeles
when the sun kicks out. Said it would be painless, a needle in the dark. Said it would be painless. It wasn't that at all. You said it would be painless, a needle in the dark.
You said it would be painless. It wasn't that at all. I want to give a hearty thank you to Cincinnati, Ohio, for giving us that incredible band, The National. Well, this is Keneen Pipkin, everybody.
Hello.
And this is Mr. Brian Umquist.
Watch over us. Watch over us. When my hands are tired, when my strength is gone, Mama, your baby shrouded in sorrow. You've had your time, but who has tomorrow? Watch over us. Watch over us. Father, your sickness lives here in me. I don't need no crown. I don't need no glory. You've had your life. Now that ain't my story. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down, sometimes I'm almost level to the ground, but my baby's sleeping. Sleeping in peace. So watch over us. Watch over us.
something happened here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I got to beware.
Resistance from behind. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What's going down? What a feeling before the beat. 1,000 people in the streets singing songs and they're carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What's going down? What's going down?
Paranoia strikes deep
Into your life it will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line and they come and take you away. Come we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What's going down? What's going down? What's going down?
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Well, we just recorded a little, what we call it in the biz, it's called a little EP. And it means extended play, which doesn't make any sense because it stands for like making a record that has fewer songs. So there's that.
Stands for lower budget.
It stands for lower budget. We made the record in Keneen's attic, and it was fun. And this is the title track from that record. You can find it on your phone.
It's magic.
It's magic. It might be in your pocket right now, and you don't even know it. We also put it on this thing called vinyl. It's a circular shape. Yes. So it's not me, it's you, right? Good. There you are in the kitchen, hiding whiskey in the cupboard, counting every second between the lightning and the thunder. You always keep your bags packed, your window cracked, your TV on. Only when the storm comes do you feel at home, like there's nothing wrong. Oh, the restless, how do I get through? Did the weight of the world break you right in two. I know you got your heart up, try to keep your head up. Oh, the restless. You got your reasons, you got your power. Change the seasons from hour to hour. And when you cast your spell with a faraway stare, the earth moves right on cue. Only when the storm comes do you feel at home. What a beautiful view. Oh, the restless, how do I get through? Did the weight of the world break you right in two? I know you got your heart up, try to keep your head up. Oh, the restless, oh, the restless. Change your mind. Is it too late? Is it too late to change your mind? Is it too late? Is it too late to change your mind? Is it too late? Is it too late to change your mind? I think about it all the time. I think about it all the time. Oh, the restless, how do I get through? Did the weight of the world break you right in two? I know you got your heart tucked, but try to keep your head up. Oh, the restless, oh, the restless. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having us. I just want to give a shout out to Ric Flair. That's right. Is it all right if we sing one last song? Oh, my Loretta, where do your eyes go? I'll sit beside you, but I do not know. Do they find darkness? I've been there before, but I can't tell you what might be in store. Oh, my Loretta, where will your feet turn when you go silent? Oh, I feel your soul burn. Does it seem lonely? I've been there before, but I can't tell you what's behind that door. But may you be well. May you be well. You might find joy. You might find pain, sorrow and love, but you will remain. May you be well. Oh, my Loretta, what will your arms do when I am not there? I'm not there to hold you. will they find something else to hold on to? May you be well. May you be well. Oh, you might find joy. You might find pain. Sorrow and love, but you will remain. May you be well. May you be well. May your heart be open to whatever changes. Now it may be blowing, and whatever darkness that you are concerned with, may you find peace that is everlasting. Even when circumstances they are crashing, you can stand firm on the everlasting. Oh, the everlasting. Oh, the everlasting. Oh, the everlasting. Oh, my Loretta, where might your streets lead? Where might your roads go? And what might make you bleed? That fire inside of you, I may never know, but I am beside you forevermore. Oh, may you be well. May you be well. You might find joy. You might find pain. Sorrow and love, but you will remain. Oh, may you be well. Thank you. Good night.
Brian Elmquist, Zach Williams, and Kaneen Pipkin, The Lone Bellow. Started out in Brooklyn, now they live in Nashville. That EP is called Restless. You heard the title song. 3 people with acoustic instruments standing around one microphone, singing great songs and putting it out on vinyl. I think I'm 15 again. That's the way I remember it from a long time ago. What a great band, huh? Wow. Our thanks to the Lone Bellow, and our thanks to Over the Rhine, to Scott Mulvahill, Anna Tivel, and Adam Remnant. Some serious singing, harmonizing, and songwriting on this show. Hope that you were as impressed as I was. Our thanks to all of these folks. Our thanks to you folks for coming out here in Athens, Ohio, on the campus of Ohio University to be with us. And of course, as always, thanks to you listening there on the radio, because without you, there would be no Mountain Stage. We never forget that, and we never forget you. We hope you will enjoy next week's show, featuring Matt Nathanson, Stephen Kellogg, Carbon Leaf, Pete Muller, and Cashavelli Morrison. Mountain Stage is produced by Larry Gross and Adam Harris. Associate producers are Jeff Shirley and Vasilia Skouras. Assistant producers are Alexis Palmer and John Ingram. Production managers Paul Flaherty. We're engineered by Francis Fisher, Richie Collins, Jim Raines, and Patrick Stevens. Production assistance comes from Michael Lipton, Mary Lee, Lance Schrader, Chris Mead, Nick J, and Woogie. Photographic services are provided by Brian Blauser. Promotions coordinated by Vasily Ascoris, John Ingram, and Music in Motion Promotions. Special thanks to Mountain Stage members Walter and Sean Williams for their generous support. Lodging is provided by the Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston. Go out and hear some live music wherever you are as soon as you can. You've been listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the mountain state of West Virginia. You can take all the tea in China, put it in a big brown bag for me, sail right around all the 7 oceans, drop it straight into deep blue sea. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel of the first degree. She's an angel. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey, just like honeybee from the bee. Come on, Zach. You can stop us on the road to freedom. You can't keep us, 'cause our eyes can see. Men with insight, oh, men with brain, knights in armor bearing on Calvary. Oh, she's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel of the first degree. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey, just like honeybee from the bee. Scott Mulvahill on that bass. Bob Thompson on the piano. Come on, Karen, sing us a verse.
You can stop us on the road to freedom. You can't keep us 'cause our eyes can see. Man with insight, man in granite, knights in armor bent on shivering.
She's as sweet as
Tupelo honey.
She's an angel of the first degree. She's an angel. She's as sweet as
Tupelo honey,
just like honeybee from the bee.
Ryan Kennedy. Zach Torres.
You can take all the tea in China, put it in a big brown bag for me. Sail right around all the 7 oceans, drop it straight into the deep blue sea. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel of the first degree. She's an angel. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey, just like honey, baby, from the bee. One more time. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey. She's an angel of the first degree. She's as sweet as Tupelo honey, just like honey, baby, from the bee. Just like honey, baby, from the bee. Oh yeah, she's just like honey, baby, from the bee.
Support for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey and Glasser and by the West Virginia Tourism Office. This is NPR.